really was able to get into another gear here today, but you must credit DR Congo.
Look how proud their supporters are, and off he trudges. Wasn't able to replicate what the likes of Messi and co could do yesterday.
He didn't get a clean chance here today, and I think Ronaldo now is like Messi. He has to have his teammates around him playing at a next level in order to get the best out of him. And sometimes I think there's a little over-reliance on trying to find him.
Yeah, well, that has been a point of debate for the last few years, actually. But for all of their wealth of talent in midfield, there will be question marks over what Portugal can actually produce at the sharp end of the pitch. Be interesting to see how they line up for the next game, which will be here against Uzbekistan. Whilst for DR Congo, they will go to Guadalajara, which was the scene of their playoff final win against Jamaica, which actually put their place at these finals, and they will take on Colombia, who get their campaign underway later against Uzbekistan. The Congolese players here saluting their supporters, and likewise Portugal applauding theirs, of which there are far more, but those in blue are making the most noise.
And it's an iconic moment for them in a World Cup. Haven't been to one since 52 years ago, and you had mentioned it. They were called Zaire then, but the Leopards today are back. This is a benchmark in their World Cup history, no question.
And the parents there of the late Diogo Jota and Andre, his brother. Bruno Fernandes not quite able to deliver on his promise of getting the win here today for Diogo Jota, but they could still yet go all the way. And just as they were at half-time, the full-time statistics heavily in favour of Portugal in most departments, apart from attempts at goal, shots on target.
Yeah, so at a 60% possession, same thing I said at halftime, I don't think they got the chance creation they really wanted. They certainly didn't get Ronaldo in good goal-scoring positions. That will be a point of contention, I think, going forward. Not enough penetration, and I didn't think there was a lot of urgency today from Portugal. I thought that might come up a little bit. It certainly did with the inclusion of Francisco Conceição, which you pointed out on the broadcast. At that point, I thought, he's going to create some good chances, and he did.